Hey, what's up everybody? Thank you for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton, and now I am wrapping up the rookie division of Valley of the Dead tournament. So of course, this is going to be the back 9 holes. On this account, I shot a minus 35, I have a minus 34, and a minus 33. That's where my rookie accounts landed, and of course, this minus 35 is on my newer account that doesn't even have a thorn or a sniper. So I'm a little disappointed on my other rookie accounts, as I don't think I'm going to be able to gold on those. So, but I did the best that I could. I've got a ton of replays here to show you, dropping almost every hole except hole number 17. I did pick up the hole-in-one on one of my other accounts. Oh, no, I didn't. I think 13 and 17 are the ones that gave me a little bit of trouble, but still very, very close. All right, let's just go ahead and hop right into this bad boy. Hole number 1 on the back 9 is playing great because it's going to basically be back-to-back headwind, which is going to make it a good opportunity to drop the shot. So we're going to go 10% at max. We're going to back our extra mile up. For me, you see I backed it up to the +9. That way when I flip around and I pull my rings, I'm able to pull 100% accurate without pulling into overpower. That's always best case scenario. That's going to allow me to take just a normal shot here, which you'll see, and I hit perfect. Again, you know, extra mile level 9 players do not go full top spin. Nobody go overpower. Just 6 top, 3 right if you have it, and you're good to go. Extra mile 7s and below, you can use a little bit of OP. All right, this is going to be shot number 2. Shot number 2 is playing great, like I said, because we're getting basically direct headwind. So here we just apply our spin. Well, let me see something here real quick. I know I played 20% at mid. Did I apply spin with the thorn? I might have, yeah, I went no spin with the thorn. Almost misspoke there. So no spin with the thorn. And here, of course, we make our adjustment. We hit a perfect ball, and it goes into the hole. No problem there. If you're a lower level club player and you don't have a good thorn, you can play it with the Kingfisher as well. Here with the Kingfisher, I was at maximum distance on my club, so I went ahead and played at the exact same 20%. I did add a little bit of backspin here. We don't get that great of a ball guideline with the Kingfisher, so when we can apply a little bit of backspin, it does help us overall with the ball control. But again, same pool, 20%, except this time on this club, I went maximum distance as I was at max. And we get that perfect ball. And this one falls into the hole very nicely as well. Takes us over here to hole number 2. Hole number 2, we're going to set our spins first. That's how we've been playing it all tournament. This time we're going to go 0.2 bars of side spin to the left, and then the same pool, minus 10% at minimum. I hit this shot with the Viper. I hit this shot with the Sniper. Unfortunately, on one of my accounts, maybe 2, I don't remember. No, on one of my accounts, I hit a great ball. So I think that great ball and hole 17 are going to cost me 2 golds overall, but that's okay. That's me just talking out loud. All right, so minus 10%, set the spins first. We're favoring the left-hand side of the hole. I just want to make sure everybody saw the setup right there. After the spins are set, yellow ring at the rough line, ball guideline favoring left side of the hole. We have to get very detailed on this course because that's going to be the difference between makes and misses. If you don't do the side spin, you're probably going to miss this ball to the right-hand side of the hole. Same thing if you don't offset to the left of the cup, as you see there. With the offset with the side spin, we're dead center. And that will take us on to hole number 3. Hole number 3, we're going to go 10% at max. We're going to go 5 bars of top spin combined with 3 bars of side spin to the right. You're going to want to make sure that you cap yourself at the 5 bars of top spin, okay? You don't want to go too long. You want to make sure that you are in sniper range for shot number 2. Same setup, red ring all over the top of the fairway here, right up against the rough. We make our pool, which is 10% at max. And then once we hit a perfect ball, we're going to be set up very nicely for a very consistent albatross on hole number 3. If you're in my bracket and you saw that one of my accounts did not get the Albatross on hole number 3, it's because I hit a very, very nasty great ball to the right-hand side, and I was super aggravated with myself. But I hit this one with the Horizon. I hit this one with the Sniper on perfect balls. The roll is very consistent. 3 bars of side spin to the left, combined with about 3.1 to 3.2 top. The spin adjustments are going to be the same regardless of the club that you use. So Sniper and or Horizon are going to be the same spin sets, and they're going to be played the same elevation at the same distance of the club that we're pulling here. This is a normal shot. We hit a perfect ball. And you'll see that we're going to come in very nicely into the hole there for the Albatross. 0% at mid, so same thing with the Horizon here, just like I was saying. If you're a Horizon player, if you don't have a good sniper, you're still in luck on this rough bump. Same thing here. 3 bars of side spin to the left combined with 3.1, 3.2 top. You're going to notice here we are favoring the left-hand side of the pin as well, so take note of that. Ball guideline fully developed inside the hole, but we are favoring the left-hand side of the hole. I will rewind after this shot and show you the Sniper offset as well. Perfect ball here. As you can see, we're good to go. Let's take a look at that Sniper setup. I forgot to pause it on that one. So there we go. After the spins are set, you can see ball guideline, left-hand side of the cup, fully inside the cup. And that takes us on to hole number 4. Hole number 4, this one is a weird elevation pull. We do need to play at minus 20%. As you saw there, minus 20%. And that is going to be at mid distance of our club. Look at the spin adjustments here. 3 bars of side spin to the left, combined with full top spin minus 1.2 bars. Notice where the ball guideline is pointing here. Look at that one. That is so close to getting that ball in the hole there on hole number 4. So, you know, we come in here and we miss this one just to the left-hand side. That's it, just to the left. The only thing we need to do is change our landing position as far as where our ball guideline is aiming. Let's aim just a tad to the right of the flag stick and we should be good. That takes us to hole number 5. Hole number 5 is very easy. We got great winds here on the front and back line on this hole. 6 top, 2 bars of side spin to the left. From here, I'm using a little bit of overpower until the bottom of my ball breaks the bottom adjustment zone target. Don't go crazy with the overpower, because the worst thing that can happen to you here is you start to catch this roll, and the green rolls fast, and you roll into the back of the rough. So I could have took a little bit of OP off the shot, but you saw how I played it, and you should be able to duplicate that there on hole number 5. Hole number 6, again, I'm playing it very aggressively. Going to go with a no moving target, 6 top, 3 right. The best thing about this drive here on this hole, well, the best thing you can do is get the ball as far on the right-hand side as possible, which is why you see me play a no moving target with full side spin to the right. If you're not confident in your ability to hit perfect, I would definitely move your target over to the left a little bit and try to play it more center of the fairway. But for me, you know, I was gambling as it's the final round and trying to pick up an Albatross here. You're going to see that my shot that I am playing is minus 20% at mid. So the pool you're going to see me make, again, is minus 20% at mid. It's overpooled. I just need you to try 5% at mid. Do I know if that's going to work? No, not 100%. But when I do the math on the app, it would have been really close to dropping it. So 5% at mid is what I want you to try. The spin adjustments are going to be pretty similar. It's going to be somewhere around 4 top. It's going to be somewhere around, you know, 1 to 1.5 left, I would say, just depending on your drive. I'm trying to get my yellow ring down there by the rough line, as you can see. You'll notice here we do hit a perfect ball, but we do miss, by a lot to the right-hand side, which is why we need to pull less rings. Okay, hole number 7, 10% at mid. Even though we're getting crosswind from right to left, we're going to mimic the spins we've been doing all tournament. We are going to go with 2 bars of side spin to the left, combined with about 1.3 to 1.4 back, somewhere right in that zone. You do notice here that I make that same 10% pull at mid distance of our club, and I was able to drop this shot on all of my accounts. Every time I hit perfect, it was going into the hole for a hole-in-one. So I do believe here hole number 7 on the back 9 is going to play very consistent for everybody. Hole number 8, this one is tough. This one I picked up a birdie on all 3 of my rookie accounts. I was very disappointed in that because if I could pick this one up, then I could have possibly had a triple gold, but it is what it is. That's all right. Here, I'm going to be playing with a Titan ball. Depending on your wind angle, you might get a flicker of headwind, which could make, going the bombs away approach a little bit more inconsistent. You can for sure take a berserker here. So if you've got loads of berserkers, if you've got wind 5 or if you've got power 5 topspin boost balls, you could sure let one fly. But for me, I did take the safe route. I think that's what most people who are playing are going to have to play. So I tried to dial this one in for you, and unfortunately, I just did not get it down. My shot here is 15% at mid. So keep in mind, the replay you're going to see is 15% at mid. My suggestion is even though you're not at max distance of your club, try it 0% at max. At the end of the day, we need to pull more rings, and the 0% at max is more rings over the 15% at mid. I believe that's what I came up with, and I think we would have been closer. But this one, this one needs a little bit of tweaking, but hopefully if you followed along so far and you're hitting perfect balls, you should be crushing the tournament. And if you pick this one up, that would be clutch. But you see here, we missed by about 1/4 of a green square to the right. Takes us on here to hole number 9. Hole number 9, again, we're going to get sort of a headwind angle when we go to take this shot. So we're going to play it safe, or at least I am. We're going to go 4.5 top, 3 bars of side spin to the right. Red ring on the right-hand rough line there. I'm going to push my rings instead of pull. And then I'm going to use curl until the left edge of my ball is touching the outside part of that blue zone right there, that little inner wall area. Okay. Sweet. So from here, we're going to be playing that rough bump with the Goliath, and this is another one that I wish I could get back because I was trying to dial it in, but we're going to go 15% at max. And of course, this is the last account that I played. So with a perfect ball, it's the closest that I got, and I really thought that I had the adjustment right. I do like the 2 bars of side spin to the right, and we're going to be somewhere around 4 bars of top spin. Again, it's going to be drive dependent. You're going to notice here I've got the ball guideline going directly through the hole in the middle of the hole. And again, I played it 15% at max, which I think is a good number. I think at the end of the day, we need to just go ahead and offset this one just a tad to the left-hand side because we get so close to getting this ball in the hole. You'll see here with the perfect shot, we're very, very close. I hope you found it helpful. Please subscribe. Please hit the thumbs up button. Hey, and if I did a great job for you this tournament, look at that, and you have the means to do so, if you'd like to donate for my time, efforts, you can always do that via the link to the PayPal in the comments section below. Anything that comes through, I'm very grateful for, and it helps me replenish practice tokens and balls that I go through. Thanks, everybody. Best of luck.